Bonjour mes étudiants 7th standard. I welcome you all for this new session. So last class I gave you some homework that is from lesson 6 Allons à l'école. So this lesson I gave you exercise number 7, 8 and 12 as a homework, right? 7, 8 and 12 as homework. So exercise number 7, 8 and 12 I will show you the solutions now. You can kindly take it down first. Then we will proceed to the new lesson. So here we are first exercise number 7. Le pharmacien n'a pas de secrétaire. So this is just the answers. You can take it down directly. With the pencil you can write it in your book or you can write it in your rough note. Le pharmacien n'a pas de secrétaire. Marie n'a pas de devoir de maths. Elle ne lit pas des romans de Victor Hugo. Sophie n'a pas de cours de français le mardi matin. Notre école n'a pas de bibliothèque. So this is from exercise number 7. So pause the video and take down the answers. So this is exercise number 8. That is, put it in a right order. So I'll read it once and then I'll show you the answers. Il y a 3 chambres, un salon et une jolie cuisine. D'accord, je vais. Tu viens faire une visite? Combien de chambres a-t-il? J'ai un nouvel appartement. Oui, il est grand. Ah, il est très grand ton appartement. So the answers are here. J'ai un nouvel appartement, number 1. Combien de chambres y a-t-il? Il y a 3 chambres, un salon et une jolie cuisine. Ah, il est très grand ton appartement. Oui, il est grand. Tu viens faire une visite? D'accord, je viens. So this is the right order. You can take it. Pause the video and take down the answers. So this is exercise number 8 answers. Now exercise number last exercise. I'll show you. Now let's discuss the answer for exercise number 12. Dites vrai ou faux. Il faut respecter nos instituteurs. So that is vrai. So instituteur is a teacher. Vrai. So we have to respect them. Il ne faut pas être amical avec les amis. Faux. We should be friendly with our friends. They said it's not necessary to be friendly. Nous aimons nos parents. That is true. We love our parents. That is vrai. Il ne faut pas aller à l'école. So it's not necessary to go to school. The answer is faux. Il faut bavarder dans la classe. So during the class time you can chat with your friends. During the class is going on. So that is faux again. So these are general questions. So here are the answers. Vrai, faux, vrai, faux, faux. Take down the answers. Pause your video now. Okay, now let's go to a new lesson. Leçon 7. Dans un grand magasin. So page number 79. So you are going to learn from this. Dans un grand magasin. C'est l'anniversaire de Catherine. Les amis de Catherine viennent ce soir. Elle veut une nouvelle jupe pour la fête. Alors elle va dans un grand magasin avec sa mère. Elle entre dans le grand magasin près de la maison et elles vont au rayon de vêtements. So the situation is this. It is the birthday of Catherine and this evening her friends are visiting her house. So she wants to buy a new dress for the party and there is a big shop near the house. So this is Catherine. She is taking her mom to the shop to buy some dress for her and she is now in the clothes section. So let's see what's going on here. So I think this will be an interesting lesson for you. Okay, let's see. Bonjour madame, qu'est-ce que vous voulez? So this ma'am is asking bonjour madame and what do you want? Bonjour, je veux une jolie jupe pour la petite. So her mother, she is asking, she wants a beautiful dress for her daughter. Les vêtements de femme et la fille sont au deuxième étage. Vous prenez l'ascenseur. So this saleswoman, she is telling the clothes are available in the second floor and please go and take the lift. And her mother says thanks, merci, and she is going to the second floor. Now let's see what's happening there. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Une robe ou une jupe? So she is asking either does she wants a dress or a skirt type. Okay, so je veux une jupe. So her answer is jupe. Avec la jupe, est-ce que tu veux un guillet ou un pull? So that's are the types of cloth which is having. I'll show you what is a pull and everything. Okay, so this is a pull which she has. Okay, jupe here, and for this question she says je veux ce pull vert. So she wants this green color dress. Mais c'est trop grand. Tu prends le rose, c'est joli. So her mother is advising her to take a pink one because this is a very big size. D'accord, merci maman. So she thanks her mom and she is taking the pink one. Now, secondly, tu es content? Viens ici. So she is asking, are you happy now? Come here. Est-ce que tu aimes ces chaussures? So her mother is also wanting her to buy a shoe for her. So she is taking to the shoe section and she is asking either she likes this shoe. Oui, elles sont jolies. Bon, nous achetons ces chaussures aussi. So she says the shoe is very nice and her mom says, okay, let's buy this shoe also. And they both of them, they are happy for the party and they are going to start the party. Okay, so I think this we can see as a animation video so that it will be interesting for you. So I'll show you the animation as well as I'll read the dialogue. You should please listen to it. Okay. Dans un grand magasin, c'est l'anniversaire de Catherine. Les amis de Catherine viennent ce soir. Elle veut une nouvelle jupe pour la fête. Alors, elle va dans un grand magasin avec sa mère. Elle entre dans le grand magasin près de la maison et elles vont au rayon de vêtements. Bonjour madame, qu'est-ce que vous voulez? Bonjour, je veux une jolie jupe pour la petite. Les vêtements de femmes et les filles sont au deuxième étage. Vous prenez l'ascenseur. Merci. Qu'est-ce que tu veux, une robe ou une jupe? Je veux une jupe. Avec la jupe, est-ce que tu veux un guillet ou un pull? Je veux ce pull vert. Mais c'est trop grand. Tu prends le rose, c'est joli. D'accord, merci maman. Tu es content? Viens ici. Est-ce que tu aimes ces chaussures? Oui, elles sont jolies. Bon, nous achetons ces chaussures aussi. So usually we will start a lesson with a vocabulary, but this time it is with the dialogue because this is a different type of lesson. So I'll make it simple. Let's learn the vocabulary from this section, and after I finish the French passage based exercise, we'll go for the vocabulary section. Fine. So let's make it simple. Les vêtements means clothes. Un chapeau. Un chapeau means hat. Une chemise. Chemise is nothing but a shirt. Okay. Une veste. Veste is nothing but what? A coat. Une ceinture. Ceinture is belt. Un pantalon. Pantalon is pant. Chaussure. chaussure is shoes. Now emonto is just like a coat, but the things which girls wear it. Okay. In jupe is a skirt. In chaussette is the socks. In boot, it's also a shoe, but this shoe is different from the normal shoe. Okay, so that is the difference. Now let's finish the dialogue based exercises, and then we'll go to the vocabulary section. Dites vrai ou faux, la mère de Catherine ne va pas au magasin. So the first question is, the Catherine's mother do not go to the shop. Is it true or false? Faux. The first answer is faux. Take your pencil, mark it. Faux. Catherine aime la couleur rouge. So she liked the red color. Is it so? No, she liked the green color. So again it is faux. Ces robes de filles sont au troisième étage. See, where were the dress? They went to the second floor, but it is here given as third floor. So again it is faux. Catherine achète une robe. So what she bought finally? She bought a pull under jupe. So I think this is also faux. Catherine est content de sa jupe. I think this is vrai. Catherine is happy with her jupe. Let's see. Je veux sa jupe. Okay. Yeah. So the fourth one or fifth one is vrai. Okay. Okay. Now they are asking for any two adjectives from this one. So let's search the adjectives. See, petit, this is one adjective. You can write petit. And grand is another adjective. Petit, grand magasin, petit. Okay. So adjectives are done. Prepositions. So any two prepositions from this. Let us search. See, from here itself we can take. Awake is one preposition. Here it is. Awake. Dans is one preposition. Like there many prepositions are there. I am taking any two. Okay. You can also take from any other sentence. So preposition is done. Next is des noms de vêtements. Des noms de vêtements A, B. So from this you can take. So since it is very easy for you here, in jupe you can write, a manteau you can write, or from the passage also you can take. See, in jupe is here, in jupe and pull, both you can write. Okay. So next, nom d'une fleur, name of a flower. I think this is one general question. You can write any flower name which you know. So this one, nom d'une fleur, you can write any flower. La couleur des feuilles. So let's search for any flower name, and feuille, any color you can write. Okay. So this also let's see in the vocabulary section. Okay. So now we'll go for répondez. Qu'est-ce que Catherine achète pour sa soirée? So what did Catherine buy for her evening party? So she bought une jupe. So both the things she bought, une jupe and pull. Okay. So you can write Catherine achète une jupe et une pull pour la soirée. Okay. So these answers will be there in the evening online test. From there also you can take down the answers. Okay. Qui vient le soir à la maison de Catherine? Qui vient ce soir? So who are coming to their house for this evening? So les amis de Catherine viennent ce soir. So that is number 2. Answer for number 2. And third answer, quelle couleur préfère Catherine? So Catherine preferred what? Green color, right? So where is it? Let's search for it. Avec la poule, est-ce que tu veux un guillet poule? Mais très trop. Je veux ce poule vert. So this is where she mentions the color vert. Vert means green. Okay. Quelle couleur préfère Catherine? So she prefers green color vert. Okay. Now we are done with the exercise. So among this 3, it will come for the online test. So second exercise is not possible to give an online test. So what I am giving is exercise number 1 and 3. From this 1 and 3 alone you will take for online test, because these 2 answers it's not till clarified, right? So exercise number 1 and 3. So this will come for your online test. Now let's go for the vocabulary section and read it. Okay, les vocabulaire. So please repeat along with me. L'ascenseur, l'ascenseur, lift. La bogue, la bogue, ring. Le bas, le bas, stocking. La blouse, la blouse, jacket. Les boots, les boots, boots, it's a shoe. Okay. La boucle d'oreille, la boucle d'oreille, it's a earring. La ceinture, please repeat. La ceinture, belt. Le chandail, le chandail, sweater. Le chapeau, le chapeau, hat. La chaussette, la chaussette, sock. Les chaussures, les chaussures, shoes. La chemise, la chemise, shirt, vest. La combinaison, la combinaison, slip. La cravate, la cravate, necktie. L'escalier, l'escalier, stairs. La femme, women. La fête, party. Le guillet, cardigan. L'homme, man. Imperméable, raincoat. La jupe, skirt. Le magasin, shop. Le marché, market. Le pantalon, trousers. Le par-dessus, overcoat. La petite, little girl. Le pull, pullover. Le rayon, section or department. La robe. La robe. Dress. La soirée. La soirée. Evening party. Le veston. Le veston. Jacket. Le vêtement. Le vêtement. Garment, article of clothing. L'écharpe. L'écharpe. Scarf. L'étage. L'étage. Floor. Monter. Monter. To climb. Pouvoir. Pouvoir. To be able to or can. Venir. Venir. To come. Vouloir. Vouloir. To want. Adverb. Alors. Alors. Then. Aussi. Aussi. Also. Preposition. Avec. With. Avec. With. Pour. For. Pour. For. Expression. C'est super. It's wonderful. C'est super. It's wonderful. D'accord. Okay. So we are done with the vocabulary now. So les noms du fleur you can write rose or jasmine, and la couleur de feuille you can write Jean. Okay, so any color which you like you can write. Okay, white or yellow you can write here. Okay, so with this we are completing this. So translation we will see in the next class, because I have given a lot of information today, that is your homework and other things. So your today's homework for you is try translating exercise number 7. So I'll give you the translation in the next class, but before that I want you to try translating it on your own. Okay, so this translation you have to try it before I give. Okay, so I want to check how far you could translate this. So translate this whole passage, so from here and this, all this. So this dialogue is given in the picture method, so put 1 2 3 4, so 3 is here and 4 is there. So like that you try translating this on your own. Okay, so that is your homework for today. So try translating it, and your online test will be from this exercise number 1 and exercise number 3. Fine. So that's it for today, and please start writing your vocabulary and lesson 7 French passage. Keep it ready and complete till lesson 6 in your classwork. Okay, so upcoming week we will have classwork correction, so keep it ready now itself. Fine. So that's it for today. Have a nice day. Merci mes étudiants.